Great American Beer Festival 2016, Denver, Colorado. I am here with Leslee Miller, or as I know her, Leslie My Wine Somm. That is her last name, My Wine Somm. This is her first big beer festival. She is a wine person, don't you know? And we talk a lot about the differences between wine culture and beer culture. So we've had a few beers at this point, so I really want to get Leslie's impression of the big beer festival. So first, just your, spit out 3 words.
It's a big effing, can I say? It's a big effing deal. This is the biggest beer festival I've ever been to. And I gotta say, it's kind of weird. There's a lot of weird costumey things going on here. There's people all around us wearing lots of pretzels. We've seen some interesting costumes. This is not the wine culture. Not even remotely close.
So when you were packing, you emailed me or texted me and said, so I don't know what clothes to bring. I have wine clothes, And I said no to wine clothes. So how does the way people are dressed compare to a wine festival?
Well, there's a lot of trucker hats, as you can imagine. There's a lot of jersey shirts, a lot of hoodies, things like that. A lot of mustaches, beards. I actually dressed down a little bit. As you can see, I'm wearing jeans. I've got a few rips in my jeans. This is not stuff that I would wear to a wine fest.
And then there's this guy over here. If you would pan just to there and get the guy in the
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle suit.
In the
Teenage Mutant, yes.
Yes.
That.
There you go. Can you see it? So I once suggested to you that I would love to see at a wine festival somebody wearing the Fruit of the Loom grape guy.
Yes, that would be amazing.
What would happen to that person, though?
They'd be booted.
They'd be kicked out.
They would have been told to go, they would leave, yes. With the guy who was playing the golf game earlier that we saw.
Yes.
Yes, all gone. There's many things here that I'm saying today. Here's what I'm going to say of the beer community. I love the beer community. One of my besties here, part of the beer community, but it's slappy. It's slappy. There's a lot of half tucked in, a lot of people have dribbled down the front of them. A lot of that stuff going on.
We're sloppy.
Handle on my beer. I need all kinds of fun stuff.
What do you need from this festival?
I need more education at this point.
There is an education area. We were just standing right next to the education area.
2 hours ago, I could have used more education.
And now?
Just more beer.
Okay. So, do you get to that point? Because you've talked about going to a wine festival and you have to spit.
Yeah.
So, do you get to this point at a wine festival where you're like, I just need more beer?
I actually haven't seen one person here spit at all.
Beer people don't spit, beer people swallow.
Wine people spit if they really know what they're doing, but I haven't seen anybody spit.
Cheers.
Cheers.